Alrighty, guys. Okay, this is my next trade. Now, this is the Monkey Trader channel, okay? And you all know why this is the Monkey Trader, man. I have lost a bunch of money, okay? I have lost more money than you can imagine. And I don't want you to do the same shit, okay? So don't put your own money in these trades if you don't know what you're doing. Even if you think you know what you're doing, I wouldn't recommend you to do this because I have lost $25,000. Okay? So don't replicate this bullshit. Don't do it, okay? It did hurt me financially. So this is why my goal now is to trade this paper account. And it says here paper because it's not real money, from 100,000 to $200,000. Okay, I already made 500 bucks, which is good, but there's still a long way to go, and I'm gonna take you guys on the journey with me. Now, I want you to know that every trade I'm gonna be displaying here can go wrong and can go right. Okay, it's a 50-50 chance. I have no idea if it goes to the upside or if it goes to the downside. I cannot tell you. Those are all guesses, okay? I'm guessing if the price goes up or if the price goes down, and you all know how this shit works. I don't have to explain this to you, okay? We've all lost trades, we've all won trades. Now, what I've done here is I've put my sell limit, meaning I have put my order to get into a short right here at this level. Meaning if the price comes up, I'm going to get triggered into a short position and hope that the price will then fall down in order to hit my take profit. Because then I would make $229.50. 50 cent, okay? So the good thing about it is right now I don't have only a risk of $67.44. Why is that? Because if this thing shoots up and goes all the way up here, I lose $67.44. If it comes up here and goes down, I don't lose as much money. I don't lose anything, actually, right? I can only win. Why did I not put the put the entry right here? Why did I not buy market? Meaning, why did I not buy, why did I not sell right here at this price point where it currently is? Because if I would have done it, my stop loss, as you can tell, would have been $102.67. And this is just too much for me to risk because currently I only won $495. So if I would do this, I would lose 1/5 of my profits. Okay, and I don't want to risk that. I definitely don't want to risk 1/5 of my profits so far. Now, I'm not talking about the equity I have here because, of course, I could go in the minus. Of course, I could also risk 400, 500, 600, 700, or $2,000, right? I can risk $100,000 in trade if I wanted to. But why don't I do this? I don't do this because it's stupid, okay? I learned like during the last year, I learned that trading is not really about how much you make, but about not losing, okay? You want to lose as little as possible. You always want to look at any single trade you make as a lost one already, okay? So if I open this trade, yes, I hope that this thing makes me $229.50, but I know that it probably won't. So I can only take the risk of $67 because then I'm still at around $430 of profit or 425 or something in profit, right? I didn't calculate this exactly now, but I just gave you a rough estimate. So this is how I'm thinking about this stuff. I don't want to lose too much of this because I need these $500. I see this as something that I've already won because there's a plus in front of it, man. It's $500. So why would I risk $500 now in a trade and start from zero again? It took me a couple weeks to do this. These $500 I could only get because I won like 6 trades or so and I lost 2 or 3 trades. See, I can show you this in my history if I find it right now. But this is the whole goal of this thing, right? Is to not lose too much. Those were the trades that I've made, right? Where's the profit? Um Here. So I have won a couple of them here, okay? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9 trades, okay? Out of these 9 trades, I have won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good, okay, man. I was lucky with this, but I have also lost some trades. You see, you can tell here, okay? $16 I've lost here, and $13 I have lost here. Now, I only took these trades because I was relatively sure that they go in my direction. Now, am I sure with this trade? No, right? All of the other trades also, man. Like, I was sure, but I was also sure that they can go wrong. Now, why did I pick this level? Why do I think, why do I even think that the price goes down from here? Why don't I think that now after we've made new all-time highs, right? That was the previous all-time high, 124,500. Why do I think that we don't just go up from here? Well, the simple answer is I don't know, right? Can we go up from here? Yes. Of course we can go up. But there's just nothing to measure, right? This is all new space. We've never explored this space even. Right? We've never been here before. Right now we are at a new high for BTC, which is crazy, man. 126,000 US dollars for one Bitcoin. It's crazy, right? I don't study Bitcoin. I don't study these markets. I'm not a professional. I'm not a financial advisor. I lost $25,000 in crypto. So if you take any advice from me, you're just stupid, okay? That's all you are, man. Is stupid if you take advice from me, right? You can look at this video. Yeah, you can do that. But I don't want you to take any of this and put your own money in this because you will be so fucking mad at me, okay? You will be like, and I don't want you to be like that, okay? I told you right from the beginning that this is not financial advice, okay? I lost $25,000. Why would you listen to a guy on how to trade if he lost $25,000? This would be stupid. Now you can look at this and check if I was right or if I was wrong and analyze why I was right and why I was wrong. You can do that. But you cannot put your own money in this because I know you work hard for your money the same way I do. And this is why I don't put my own money into these trades. This is paper money. Okay, now that we've spoken about this, why do I think that we go down from here? Well, first of all, we've taken liquidity from this previous high. Okay, so this previous high we've already taken the liquidity from it. This one, 123,000. We went down, we scooped it up. Now, can we recover from this point and go up? Yeah, we can, definitely. But we could also not do this. We can also just look, we have taken out this liquidity, and now we could get attracted, magnetized into this huge zone that you see right here. right? And this zone is actually relatively strong, right? Because look at this, look at the zone. This here, this is the zone I'm talking about. Do you see how much money there is? Why do I say there's a lot of money? It's because look how dense the price movements are in this area compared to something like this, right? It's really dense, so people are really unsure about where it goes next. But there's loads of capital um, trapped inside directional bias, in my opinion, right? This is just how I think about it. Of course, I can be completely wrong, and if I'm wrong about it, just comment, okay? Comment and tell me why I talk shit. Because guess what? I'm not a professional trader, and you already guessed it. Now, I believe we're gonna get magnetized into this zone, and this is why I put my take profit right above this zone, because numerous times it happened to me that I was right. I was directionally right. I was like, hey, yeah, let's put in a sell, and then it fell, and then right before the motherfucking take profit, it changed the direction. Okay, it changed the direction. Or sometimes it even happened, I was like, yeah, man, it goes up a bit, and then it comes down, but it didn't even take out my sell limit, so I wasn't even able to get the trade. The same thing can happen to me right now as well, but I rather miss a trade than get in at a shit price and then get taken out, because then, as I showed you, my my loss would be 1/5 already, right? And you always have to think about, yes, I can also lose this trade. Okay, so the next video I'm going to upload is going to be about this exact trade and why it did go well or why it did go wrong. I'm going to analyze the trade. This is good for me personally, and it might also be beneficial to you. And the next day we come here, we're going to analyze this trade together. We're going to look at what went wrong. We're going to look at what went right. And until then, I hope you have a great day, and especially, I hope, man, I hope you don't put your money into this trade, because this would be financial suicide, okay? Get yourself a trading account, trade with paper money, trade with fake money, because this is just as much fun. It's not about making money here. It's about winning, okay? It's just about how can we become so great at this craft that we can only win. We only win, man. And then at this point, when we win 100 trades, 1,000 trades, and just lose every 10th trade or so, then we can say, you know what, man, I've done this for quite some time now. Let me put some money in there. But not before that. This is my philosophy, because this is the Monkey Trader, and I've lost 25,000 in crypto. Wish you a great day, and see you the next time. Peace.